if I had, imagine this, as the simp pathway.
Go.
Alright, quickie part 2. Old Neil's Mysticism classes. I thought I was gonna be able to put these two in one video, but my ass got cooked and it became a 26-minute plus video, right? So yeah, right now we are gonna be checking out part 2 of Old Neil's Mysticism classes, hoping I could do this one and then the part 2 of the chibi in the same video, right? But let's lock in and check this out. Also, if you guys do want to check out my unedited, uncut versions, it will be up on my Patreon alongside with early access to my videos. So go check that out. And yeah, let's lock in.
嘿，好学的飞凡者们，今天的神秘学知识很多，注意看和听，并记下问题。等一切结束再向我请教吧。还记得邓恩邀请克莱恩成为非凡者，并让他挑选
Episode 1 at the very last scene. I remember why, because of Mommy Dally right there. But what I wrote last or the first Old Neil class, ancient Hermes, Loines, and then we have what? The ancient Hermes is used for sacrifices, prayers, spell casting, and then what else? We had a bunch of other pathways kind of revealed to us as well. And obviously we see other like churches and all of those where they kind of are more what? Praised in throughout the land, if that makes sense. Or yeah, praised. Yeah, and then we kind of get a little layout of the entire kind of like continent as well. So that is very cool. But yeah, this one again, let's lock in.
这就是我们今天的第一个神秘学知识——非凡途径。
Oh, 非凡途径. Okay, I'm not sure if I butchered that. Most likely did. Beyond their pathways. Hold up.
第一个神秘学知识——非凡途径。
非凡途径。
非凡途径是非凡者的力量体系，共包含22条途径，可以理解为22种职业。每条途径包含。
That's actually such a good way to put it, because like instead of. Because the way I'm putting it in my head in game terms, right? I'm using kind of pathways as equals to classes. And then per classes, you have different levels for starting from sequence 9 and then going low and low and low. And then over here, he's using what did he say? I think occupation. Yeah, occupation.
12种职业，每条途径包含不同序列，可以理解为不同等级。序列数越小，对应的能力就越强。非凡者可以通过喝下对应魔药提升序列等级，而序列等级。
And again, like how you decide to digest this potion, right? How you decide to do that is like, or I guess it's more better to say like the fastest way to digest a potion is to act out the name of your sequence, right? Correct me in the comment section if that's wrong, but like again, that's from what I'm getting in episode 2 as Emperor Roselle said. The way to oh my gosh, these new terms, the way to kind of get to another sequence? No. The way to digest your pathway and or sequence is by acting. And it's kind of written in the name of the sequence what you have to act as. So that's very interesting.
每提升一次，不仅会得到相应的非凡能力，同时原有的能力也会获得提升。同时，每个序列都有相应的扮演手册。
Okay, that part's cool. No, you get corresponding beyond your abilities. So you get extra abilities. Wait. There's sequence. So every time you improve your sequence level, let's just go from seer pathway sequence 9 going to sequence 8. I don't really know what the fuck the name of it is yet of sequence 8, but you gain, you still have the ability of sequence 9. It gets buffed, and then you get extra abilities moving on to sequence 8. That's kind
而
of
序
how
列
I'm
等级每提
understanding
升一
this.
次，不仅会得到相应
Yep.
的非凡能力，同时原有的能力
Yeah, the previous abilities will be improved as well, so buffed.
也会获得提升。同时，每个序列都有相应的扮演守则和进食
Yeah, acting principle. That's what Emperor Roselle, Mr. Stash guy, kind of said. Advancement ritual.
仪式，约束和引导着
Constraining and guiding the growth of the BR. Okay.
途径者的成长。那么问题来了，如果你要成为非凡者，会选择哪条途径
Ooh, hello. Oh, okay.
呢？
Oh, never mind. They're kind of like okay.
接下来要讲
God damn. So they're only gonna show us this. Let me see if I have all of them down. There's still a bunch of them that they haven't really kind of shown us. But how much do I have? I have Seer. I have Sleepless. Yep. Corpse Collector. Mystery Prior. Yep. Bandit, or should I say Marauder, as shown, which is not here. No, it is Marauder right here. Apprentice. Where's Apprentice? The where's Apprentice, gang? Yeah, I don't see it. yo, we got Lawyer. We got Lawyer up in this shit. I don't even know where the fuck to begin with that. So what? You just gonna become a lawyer? What happens? You just gonna fucking pull up Oh my gosh, I can't fucking talk, man. You're just gonna pull up a JJK ass fucking domain expansion when fighting against all these other fucking classes. Okay, gang. Okay. Also, I think that is also a new lawyer. But what if lawyer is apprentice? Because again, apprentice is not really shown here, but then they did kind of say it in the one of the episodes. Just jot it down. Lawyer. Yeah, yeah. Apprentice, sailor. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna write all this shit down later because it's gonna be taking up a good amount of time again. So I'm
接下
gonna
来
do
要
that
介
later.
绍的是职业者组。
Hold up. If it was me, which one would I choose? Because again, like physicality wise, I feel like in the long term, as you become, or if you go lower into the sequences, I feel like that's gonna become a little more useless. Again, at the very start, it's gonna be very strong, but then you gotta have balance. So again, later wise, I feel like it's not gonna be as great. Spectator, warrior, lawyer, lawyer, arbiter, hunter, planter, savant. Again, very interesting. Savant, mystery prior, sleepless, corpse collector, seer. I kind of feel like spectator would be cool, but then again, our MC is seer, so that's also kind of cool. So for me, I feel like either seer or spectator. Wait. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not 100% sure. This I'm just going off the top of my head, but Audrey Hall was interested in one of these. It was the either sailor or spectator. That's the one that what was his name? Alger. Alger has those two, right? Sequence 9 potions for either sailor or spectator. Audrey Hall, I don't think she wants to be a fucking sailor. So spectator. So what? I might have the same class as Audrey Hall. Very interesting. So kind of very interesting. The logos over here. Again, I'm gonna check this shit out later, but
接下来
overall
要介绍
very
的
very cool
是
so far.
职业者组织，也是我所在的组织。
嗯哼
职业者组织是隶属于黑夜女神教会。
The Nighthawks. Okay, they belong to the Church of the Evernight or the Goddess of Evernight. Why you put it backwards? Goddess of Evernight. Is it not known as Evernight Goddess?
官方非凡者组织。
Maybe it's the way the sentence is kind of like formulated, but okay.
非凡者组织负责处理鲁
Events within the kingdom of
俄王
Lowen.
国
Yep.
境内的超凡事件，对抗邪教与隐秘组织。
Okay, so these are kind of like the basically jobs. I know people are scared of the job word, but hey, that's their job. That's the Nighthawks jobs. Dealing with mystic events, fighting cults, fighting secret organizations. Okay, okay.
以及自身对抗魔药带来的失控风险。我所在的停根职业者小队主要负责的是停根市北区、西区和金梧桐区等区域与女神信徒。
Wait.
我所在的停根职业者小队主要负责的是停根市北区、西区和金梧桐区等区域与女神信徒相关的 超自然事件。目前正式队员有队长邓恩、伦纳德。
Ooh, Zesty Leonard. And then we have Fry as also. I did kind of write that name down.
洛
Yeah.
耀、科
Again, if I had, imagine this, as the simp pathway, I'd give it one episode and I will digest that shit to the fullest. But let me go back a little bit. There was a part that kind of intrigued me. Yeah, here. And constant struggle against the madness brought by the potions. The potions, I'm gonna say, referring to the potions you drink before you become a beyonder, or through the sequence, right? Come on, brain, come on. I kind of wonder how you become wait, madness brought by the potions. What? So does this just mean in some cases you won't be able to control the power?
药带来的失控风
Okay.
险。我
So let's go back here.
文职人员有洛耀、科恩黎和西加。
Henley. That's the one I didn't really write because I thought bro was NPC. Okay. This was
有
kind of close.
我罗
All hail Roseanne, the the sleep deprived baby girl in the fucking front desk.
山、布
I
莱
remember
特
her.
以及刚刚加入职业者小队、暂时挂靠文职人员的克莱
Klein Moretti, also known as Zooming Rui, also known as the King of Yellow and Black.
恩。对了，对外介绍
So I kind of wonder when that is gonna actually get introduced into the anime because from my memories, I feel like it was only shown in the trailer 2 that I watched. I don't think they showed it in the anime itself
要
yet.
说我们是黑鲸级安保公司啊，偶尔我们也会接一些找猫找狗的委托小任务，赚到钱
Like
可
the
是有
little
不少
sound
额外
effect
补
of the
贴的
cat.
下面我开始教你神秘领域最常见、
mystical realm, most
掌握
common.
最简
Is
单
most-，
后续也最有前途的能力
Okay.
灵视。灵视是非凡者通过灵性感知灵界，观察目标气场与灵体的能力。用灵视除了能直接看到一些
This part to me is very sus because like he's saying that it's like, well, at the time he kind of just dismissed it as nothing when Klein kind of asked about it, right? And then there's also the mysterious figure at the background which just kind of vanished. It's like a white silhouette-ish kind of
灵
thing.
体、鬼魂和怨灵还能看到别人
Yeah,
的
that
以
one.
太体，通过它不同的厚度、亮度、颜色来判断对方的健康和情绪状态。如果灵视提升或者神秘学知识掌握得更多，还能以此判断对方的寿命长短。内层的星灵体对应颜色表示当前的情绪，红色热情亢奋，橘色温暖。
Hold up. Red, passion and excitement. Am I just endowed with the aura of red? Do I have the red? Yeah, I most likely do. Fucking. I most
热
likely
情亢
do.
奋，橘色温暖满足，黄色快乐外向，绿色平静祥和，蓝色冷静，处在思考之中，白色光明
Okay.
积极向
Loki, I kind of feel like this would be Alger's color. Blue. You guys know that sailor guy with the fucking blue hair? Yeah, I feel like this would be him.
上，暗色忧郁、悲伤、沉默，紫色则表示灵性占据
Wait,
主
it means spirituality taking over. Nani the fuck? Does that mean? Because my understanding is spirituality equates to mana, but then that would mean what? Your mana's taking over you, or am I just dumb? What?
主导、冷淡。
Or wait. Spirituality taking over. Is that what it means? Like when you become like maddened or become madness, like they said over here, because of the potions? This is the color of your aura or what it becomes when you go into a maddened kind of state? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
灵
Correct
性
me in the
占
comment
据
section
主
for
导
that.
冷淡疏离。啊，聪明的年轻人们，今
Smart young ones. Today's mysticism class ends here.
天的神秘学课堂就到这里啦。最后，
Okay. Hey, hold up. I did a little better than the first part of the old Neil mysticism class, because that one was fucking 26 plus minutes. This has only been 20 or 17 minutes.
我要留给
10
你们
minute
一个
different.
作
I
业，
so
开启
still
你
kind
们
of
的灵
quickie.
视，看看我当前的情绪
Pause.
是怎样的。
Wait, huh? I mean, Loki kind of looking like white, but then at the same time, it kind of looked like a fucking rainbow. So what? This gonna be? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say because of a cancellation on my channel, but yeah, nah, I ain't saying that shit, bro. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be it for that. And then once again, I did say I was gonna check out the Chibi #2.
Look at that bold styling.
Yeah,
not-
no. Okay, we are now checking out Chibi version episode 2. Now, why? Why am I not farming this in its fullest form? Who said I wasn't? That's gonna be the end of the video. I will see you guys on the next one.